past, I ain't set my headstone. I've been grown. You ain't get money, been frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. And about she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I moved to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers on chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Tonight, we put a bow on Week 15 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Tennessee Titans. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Okay, break.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now they'll change things up.
70 Ranger, Panther 11, Panther 11.
The second down throw by Willis. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 10.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Liking 18.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Willis. He finds his man, complete. That's Nash. Touchdown, Titans! A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Titans will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
And a good job here of getting the running backs involved in the passing game, because they line him up out in the slot to the right. and they're hoping he won't get accounted for, and he's not. Turns into big trouble for the defense, able to work his way free, and turns it into a big play.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's a gain of 10. And the Lions first down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the Titans' 34-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 18.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Lions.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll set up a throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Willis to throw on 2nd. A short throw taken in by Conqueror. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. A 3rd and 2. Here's Willis. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Titans 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. The Titans had 8 and 5 to start play, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Now a 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Rattler. Ready?
Second down throw coming by Willis. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. You talk about this Lions defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. Hey, Crash.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Willis now off play action. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. This defense for the Titans very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
First catch here by St. Brown. Good for a first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Now a play fake here on first down. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams, 27 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Lions 14, Titans 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Yeah, you figure this should be a healthy, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A toss out right to Gibbs. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Titan defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
Shot 60, shot 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. The wind is at his back here in the 2nd quarter. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at the 40.
Go street.
And now an audible here into something else. Willis will look to throw on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Come on, come on.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Liking 18.
Here's Willis. And he comes back with one complete. On 1st down, Willis. He finds his man, complete. It's Nash. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Again, Willis to throw. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
77
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19,
21-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw, Willis.
Touchdown!
From 21 yards away. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Let's go now.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 18, 5 in.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Williams brings it in. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions add 6 to their lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Ready.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Check back.
19-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Willis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. Riggs. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, right?
Here's Willis on 3rd and long. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Willis. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
65 cap, go.
Willis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 39. On first down, Willis. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Let's go.
Hands it off out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Down at the 31. Again, 11 on the play. First down, Detroit.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop it right at the line of scrimmage. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. Set. 70, Timberwolves.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Titans will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
70 Rangers, 70, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
1st and 10, it's Willis. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Trap 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Rig alert, rig alert. 60 Bobcat, 6, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Willis looking to throw it. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The second half starts with a run by Gibbs. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions. Let's go.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Another run for Gibbs here. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
18, Warriors, 17. 18, Pioneer.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this one is right down Broadway.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Ready? 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. 79 Broncos.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Second down. Here's Willis. Under pressure, and down he goes. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing third and long following the sack. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
60. 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60. Go.
Here's Willis, third and long. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's good for the Titans. First down.
Buffalo
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Willis looking to throw on first down. And this one is incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
60 Maverick. 60. Mustang 19. Hey, Smash.
Now Willis to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Nash. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Check. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Ready?
Right back to the air again with Willis. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Go street. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Willis back to the air on 2nd and 10. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing third and long following the sack.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Check smash. Check smash.
They'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Inaudible here to get a new look.
60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Riggs.
Fourth down, Willis. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And my goodness, another interception. And the Lions will take over possession here up at the 44. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. That tackle by Jeffrey Simmons.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, You saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night.
Cut. Ready?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Big hurt. Buffalo 18. Seven Pirates. Go.
He'll look to throw. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And 10 yards to go.
Ready?
The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
19 Lions. Sixty Maverick. Ready?
They'll set up a throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
70 Timberwolves. Let go.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This pass deep for Okonkwo. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Chig Okonkwo, 41 yards. And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Hurt. Ready?
They're going to try and run. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Bronco 80. 18 rattling. Ready, right?
They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they are going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
Roll! Alert! Bring it! Check, Panther!
Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th.
This crowd alive again. Some were headed for the exits, but a fourth-quarter comeback has tied things up as the kick is away here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On play action, they'll throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Back to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
Lions, first down.
set. Go, go.
Trying the left side with Gibbs.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
60 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Gibbs.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Lions 37, Titans 30. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the...
And now here's another interception.
And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Come on.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Here's 2nd and 3.
18 Cardinal.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Ready, break.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 98 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Okay,
not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as he'll run on 1st down.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
19 Lions. 60 average. 60, not saying 19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
19 tight. Warriors 70, 18, Pioneer. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now Willis. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Throwing, Willis.
He's got him in, complete. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Here's 1st and 10.
Rig alert, rig alert. Panther 11, Panther 11. Top 19, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Willis to throw.
left side, and it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball. When you put up a token press, make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Willis.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
The ball on the 16 for 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Willis back to throw it.
And he's brought down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
On the stick.
2nd down, goal to go.
Warrior 70. Ready.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Here's Willis.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.